Oh, one of my favorite stories is that we have a couple in the congregation, a gay couple in the congregation, who joined after we had gone through this process and become an Open and Affirming church. And I went to the council, as I always do, letting people know who's going to join the church. And I mentioned this, and I kind of hesitated, and I said, I just want you to know, this is the first time we are doing this in a very public way. And there wasn't a blink around the table. Even people who I thought might blink didn't blink and said, of course, that's who we are now. It was wonderful. And this couple have had a child now baptized in our congregation, and it was a moment where there wasn't a dry eye in the congregation. Wonderful things happened.
And the wonderful thing about that too for me was watching some of the people that I know had a real difficult time with us becoming open and affirming, holding that baby, hugging them, shaking their hands. I mean, the leap for some of us who remembered the work at the beginning up until that Sunday when we baptized their daughter, and seeing our youth just be so proud of being a part of that, and it was a really wonderful thing. People who joined since maybe didn't have that sense of a bridge, but there was a really, boy, this is what we worked for. This is one of those moments that we were hoping would happen because of being open and affirming. And our faith community is richer because of it.
One of the things as a relative newcomer to Memorial that I've noticed about this place and how our welcome works is that even though we say in our statement these various categories of people are welcome, when people are gathered here, it's just a community. And I think within the United Church of Christ in this area, there are an array of ways congregations live out their open and affirming status. Some are very visible and very public, and they're the people who help push the boundaries for everyone else. We're one of those congregations where you just come and you're welcome, and we don't make a big deal out of your status when you're here. You're just part of the community. And I think for some congregations, that's a place where folks are looking to come in. They don't want to be singled out in other places. They want to be on the front lines. And it's important to have that diversity of congregations. And for us, we've chosen one way to live it, others have chosen another way to live it out, and that's part of the rainbow of who we are.